Okay. Yeah, the way how the steak is steak, I'm not surprised that it looks like that. Right. I do love the steam though. Hey, get out of here, see the fly. Alright, now's the time to stop putting around and get some butter before the pot steams up the house. So, it's talking about the economic system. I'm talking about people forming a group to control the banks. Who controls the bank controls the world, essentially. You control the bank, you control the money, you control the economy. The economical system built that was, fairly, from what I see, is an easy system to really maintain. Stare at the pot for a second. It is an easy system to really maintain, right? Because of the people, smart people, we'll call it. They take control of the banks, which means they take control of the money. Come on, man, move around. So, they control the money, they control the people, the trade. If you can't trade, you can't live. You can't get food, you can't eat. You can't have shelter. You can't have anything that you need in this world without having something to trade. Trading an economy was both one of the greatest strokes of brilliance of man, but one of the greatest curses on the planet. People could then control the money and control where people live, how people acted, start pointless wars, and kill millions of people simply because they didn't like their parents. But me personally, I think money is a curse. We do better without it, or we do better with a system in which the people can actually survive and thrive. Not in a system meant to empower the people who create the money. And the people who create the money can create endless supplies of money. They don't need it. They just need your belief of the money. Correct? If you don't believe that money is, let's say, money has the influence of, the nuke that bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki. If you didn't believe money had that type of influence, money run the world and you love money and you gotta get money this and that. If you just believe in simple trade, how to simplify life, then they're not gonna get money from you. They're not going to thrive. So that is leaking into the generational, theory that money is not really what it seems. Theory that the people that control the money control your lives. Right? Money is not really what it seems. Yeah, I should put more butter in the pan, but I don't have that much butter. Just have to deal with the smoke today, this time. Money is not what it seems. And I guess to end this little spiel, look at this thing. Well, money may not be what it seems. I think it's of our best ability to rise up, do the research and realize what happened in history before we start going out there and saying stupid stuff, trying to get the next Andrew Tate. Because when I look at Andrew Tate, I used to believe him word for word, but now when I look at his case, I see that he's provided no real actual evidence to disprove the claims that they're throwing at him. Allegations and, the things that he said in the past that they're using to incriminate him, because those are things that he actually said in the past. Back then, and I really do believe this theory, ignore this side rant from me. Well, I guess this entire thing is a side rant. Back then, Tate was an honest dude, saying stuff that he believed and he teached it. Then when he got popular, he changed the narrative because they were going to throw him in jail. That's a theory that was going on. He was saying that when he was in the webcam business. With girls and all that stuff, nasty stuff. He was getting tons of money in the Great Depression. You can always get money. Great lesson. I love the lesson. But I looked over the fact that, what he literally said and what he did. Now, this is going to take out all the storage in my phone. Now, you have people, on Tate's side and, you have people going there. Oh, damn, I just left my mind. What the hell? All right, during the times that business was going slow in the slow month, he proved people wrong that you can get money on slow months, etc. From the real world, the original real world before he monetized it, right? And some people said the real world was a scam. Kind of starting to believe that now, because $25 million a month is an estimate. Is a serious amount of cash. Though that estimate was a long time ago. It varies, probably not correct. Maybe it's 10 million or something in the millions. Millions a month. Enough millions, you could get $1 billion a month and still give away 25 million to charity. Like he does. Oh, I'm saying side rants now. I just realized that. Apologize. While we wait for that state to cool, zoom in on this beauty. The point I'm trying to make here by bringing out Tate, because the minute I said him, I just wasted the time by dragging that out. You didn't want to hear that. You wanted to hear about the masonry crap. I was talking about the banks, how them dudes run the banks, and the people. Honestly, I connected that with Tate because he really awakened the people, but I feel like he's running from the case because, to me, I haven't seen him disprove it. As one, and two, he has videos and evidence of him and Tristan literally saying that they do what they do in the method, and the evidence using to incriminate him explains or shows, them doing what they did, talking how they did to the women. And they talk like that jokingly on their podcast. I accept it as a joke, but once you look at the information, dudes pile up information like 2-hour-long videos. It's like, wow, okay. Yeah, this dude, that's too fishy, man. You really probably did something very wrong. You probably did do that to them girls. But he did awaken the people to the fact that there is a matrix or something going on. The more you do the research, the more you understand. Not necessarily a matrix, but a supremacist group of white people around the world controlling the banks and controlling the money, controlling the people, the populace, and restricting everything we do, putting us on our heel. As you can see, there's a period and there's a system. Julius Caesar, Gaddafi, Adolf Hitler. I forgot what the emperor's name, but he took over Russia. And there's also Joseph Stalin. Them dudes, their places was prospering. America, when they first started the revolution, yeah, we had our freedom and rights. And then, and I'm not talking about slavery. Thank you, Abraham Lincoln. I'm talking about slavery. I'm talking about what happened afterwards. Because then they brought them over the banks. And that's when America started to take a little change, a little shift. Because I find it strange why they're helping Israel and Palestine so much. And it's like, oh, okay. Y'all really like that place, don't you? Yeah, I know it's hard to understand what I'm saying. Mostly because I was gonna say some stuff, but I took it out and I just said it out loud, so now it doesn't make sense. Essentially, I'm learning a lot of crap, and I think I want to put it into a piece-by-piece documentary of the real world history, the true world history, and that'd probably take like 5 years to make. So let's start off with what I roughly know, build it on from there, and create like a Mark II in a couple of years from later. But though, I was gonna end the video at 10 minutes, but really, the year is coming to a close. Do not have 500 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, as the until 2024 video states. I'm proud that I gained a lot. I could probably get to 300, but that proves that, you know, I cannot collect a profit off this thing now. It's going too slow. A lot of times I upload frequently. It's always that one video with that strange thumbnail. I know I put more research into that. I could come up with something. Just though right now in my life, I don't have that time. And that time for me to do it is starting to run out. So either I just come off of YouTube entirely. You guys might see me in the future in political stuff. Or I do something that causes the channel to have to pause until I come back. And during that pause, I could come back with enough traction to revive the channel. But that's about it. Freemasonry, Seventh Adventist Church, carnivore diet, banks, matrix system, so many stuff. The land of Mu, strange planet orbiting our system. And there's so many conspiracies from theories, from facts. Behold the Pale Horse. Loads of books to read, loads of things to do, and lots of time to spend. As long as you do your research and you get the facts, you'll find the truth. As long as you take care of yourself and your body, you have the right diet, and the right beliefs, you'll be led the right way.